Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It wasn't too bad to start off this morning. It actually was warmer than where we were last week, that's for sure.
That's definitely for sure.
Temperatures were starting out in the 40s, still sitting in the 40s as of right now, but the sunshine is making its appearance and it's going to help us warm up into the low 50s for this afternoon. So, not looking too bad for the start to this week. We're finally getting back to the 50s where we should be for this time of year. Just a few degrees cooler than average. We're usually sitting at 57, but overall, not too bad of a start for this week.
No, it's a beautiful look for your day today. And honestly, we're going to have beautiful days going ahead, but we will still have some very cold mornings. So you'll wake up tomorrow morning and temperatures are going to be below freezing across much of the area, which is why you might be seeing some frosty conditions, maybe a light freeze, even a hard freeze possible in some places in central Mississippi, depending on how cold you could get. But most of us will be waking up upper 20s, low 30s across the area. But thankfully, we warm up as the week goes on. So any outdoor activities are going to look great into the afternoon on Tuesday and leading throughout the rest of the week until we hit Saturday. That was to be our best chance where we could see some rainfall. So that could be impactful to plans. But then you see that and we rapidly cool off into Sunday and Monday, really into Monday where it's almost off the chart.
Yes. So we'll be pretty normal for this week. Temperatures will gradually warm up into the middle upper 50s by Wednesday, low 60s starting on Thursday. And that'll carry into Saturday afternoon. But then as that system moves in, it's going to bring in some very cold air behind it. Temperatures are going to be about 19, almost 20 degrees cooler on Sunday afternoon, and we're going to struggle to make it to the 40s throughout the beginning portions of next week. So we're looking at another very cold start to next week, and it's looking to stay that way for quite some time. But until then, we're going to stay relatively warm. However, our next chance for rain will arrive Friday night and into Saturday morning. So I want to give you the first alert on our next rainmaker. It doesn't look to be severe at this point in time, but living here in Mississippi, things can change over just a couple of days. So we'll continue to keep you updated here and on the free First Alert weather app. But as of right now, just looks to be showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder Saturday morning. It moves out by Saturday afternoon. And then we look to stay dry heading into the end of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. However, as you notice, there are some areas of blue a little further off to the north and to the east. Models have been back and forth, and if we may see something early to the middle of next week when it comes to winter weather, but that's still a very big question mark. As of late, models have been pulling back on that chance for wintry mix. So that is some good news. But of course, things are going to change over the up and coming days. So we'll continue to keep you updated on that. But as of right now, just looks to be rain on Friday night into Saturday morning.
Yeah,
So
the temperatures are definitely going to be cold enough if we do get a little surface low further off to the south along the Gulf Coast. That's where some models have been going back and forth if one develops or not. But of course, right now, not expecting anything. Don't go and tell all your neighbors that it's going to be snowing, because I promise you, these models will change. They're more than likely going to change. So just make sure you have ways to stay updated as we get closer and closer. Like I actually said, into really the end of the week and into next week. That's where we'll see our biggest changes in our First Alert forecast. Starting really Saturday, where you see that massive drop into Sunday.
Yes, for sure. Again, the biggest change after the rain Saturday will be that drop in temperatures, and that'll pretty much be our big story for next week. So something to keep in mind. But until then, it's looking pretty good. This is a look from our First Alert Skycam network. We've got sunshine that has returned for us, and that's pretty much going to be the case for the rest of today and for most of this week. Finally going to be closer to average until that big drop in temperature starting on Sunday. Again, our next chance of rain looking to be Friday night and into Saturday morning. So
very nice and peaceful look ahead. So make sure you go outside and enjoy all the outdoor activities. But I think that's all we got for you right now. Again, it's a pretty nice and calm week in the weather world. And after the events that we've had over the past couple weeks, it's nice to get a nice deep breath and fresh air, some relief into our atmosphere. So that is a very nice look for your week ahead. So make sure you go outside, you enjoy it, go do something that requires some outdoor activity, because this weather is just too perfect to
maybe sit outside and
just go sit outside, read a book, drink some nice hot tea or some coffee. Enjoy the weather, please. But I think that's all we got for you right now. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll be back to give you another update tomorrow.